dietitian with the Center for Community Health and Prevention, and we are just heading into the fall season when we start getting all that fall produce that we know and love around here in upstate New York. And it's also often a really busy time of year for a lot of us in our families. We've got sports, people have gone back to school. It's just a little bit more chaotic sometimes for us. So I thought I would show you a fall-inspired balanced meal. And in these times of craziness, my go-to is a sheet pan meal. So we're gonna be doing a fall-inspired sheet pan meal. Not only are sheet pan meals easy, simple, you can pack a lot into them, a lot of nutrition into them. They can be super high fiber, you can get all your food groups into them, but they're also really versatile. So I'm going to be showing you a fall-inspired sheet pan meal, but this is just my version. You can completely switch up any of the ingredients that you want to. So for this meal, I'm gonna be using Brussels sprouts. You could totally use broccoli, green beans, kale, but I'm choosing to go with Brussels sprouts for my green vegetable. And I'm gonna be using some parsnips. I think they're a very underrated root vegetable. I really dig them. They've got a little bit of a sweetness to them, a little bit of texture to them that I really like. But you could switch it out for carrots if you wanted to. Whatever you like, whatever you got. I am also going to be tackling this acorn squash. If you did not want to go that route because it can be a little bit more labor intensive, you could go to the store. They've got squash already cut up. If you want it to be a little bit more convenient for you, go for it, whatever makes your life easier. Or use a different kind of squash, or maybe you use a sweet potato or regular potatoes. I am also gonna put a little apple in there too for a little bit of fruit, right? Why not? To go with the apple and this fall-inspired theme, we're gonna be going with some apple maple chicken sausage. You could use any kind of sausage you want to, or you could use a plant-based protein, or you could use chicken breast, whatever you got. And you can also, again, add other things to it. You could add onions to it. I don't love onions, but if you do, throw them in. Why not, right? You could use nuts. You could use dried cranberries, whatever you got. You could also, again, put it over a grain. Get a little bit of more of a whole grain going on. You could use quinoa, you could use rice, brown rice, you could even use pasta if you wanted to make it one big old balanced meal. So I am going to get everything all prepared and chopped up, and I will meet you back here. All right, so I have everything chopped up now, and I have my oven preheated to 400 degrees. Now, because I am using a 400 degree oven, I might suggest using something like a vegetable oil or avocado oil. Olive oil is great for roasting vegetables at a little bit lower temperature, but vegetable oil and avocado oil will be a little bit better at this higher temperature. So I'm gonna go ahead, so I've got my squash cut up here. I left the skins on for a little bit more fiber. Also left the skins on my apples. And so I'm putting the vegetables on the tray here. Now, the vegetables are gonna need a little more time than this already pre-cooked chicken sausage and this apple. So I'm gonna put these vegetables in first for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna put the sausage and the apples in for the remaining 10 minutes of the cook time, for a total of about 20 minutes. And depending on what vegetables you decide to use, your cook time might vary a little bit, or depending on how big your pieces are, your cook time may vary as well. Okay, so I just put some oil on, some vegetable oil. I'm gonna put some salt on it, yum, 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 a little bit of pepper. You can add whatever herbs and spices you feel like, but my little secret ingredient here, I'm gonna do a little bit of a drizzle of some maple syrup, because again, we're going for those fall feels. Oh, I don't want to do too much. All right, here we go. Just a little bit of a drizzle there. Okay, sweet. So I'm just gonna toss it all up. And this is going in the oven for 10 minutes, and then we'll add the chicken sausage and the apples to that for another 10 minutes. Okay, it's ready. Let's see what we got. All right, we got some beautiful caramelization here, and we've got a quick, delicious fall meal packed with fiber and protein and flavor.